Yeah, no, this year the group was great. 15 people, perfect size. We've had more students, but it gets more difficult to have personal interaction with all the students. Mm-hmm. So 15 students, it was perfect. There was a very nice cross-section from people from Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Chile. So it was a broad cross-section of people. By the end of the 2 months, everybody knew each other really well. It was a good group. And yeah, the group was good. It's an interesting mix of experienced geologists coming, sort of a bit further along in their career, wanting to know more about geostatistics, plus people that have been just new in their career. So there's kind of junior people, more senior people, and so they all help each other through the experience. But it was good. It was a very nice group. I don't know. It is interesting. When we first did it, I thought it was a fairly, it would be a short running program because you train people, then that's it. Mm-hmm. I think there's a few reasons though. One is that there's constantly new people coming into the industry. So there's new people, so there's new people to train. The other is that resource modeling and computer modeling in general is so much more important now. Before, a geologist could get away without being really good at computer modeling and computer mapping and geostatistics, but now to build resource models you pretty much have to. So there's not a lot of good training at the universities. People don't want to spend 2 years, 4 years doing a master's degree or PhD, but yet they need some geostatistical training. So this course really fits a very specialized purpose. That's what's interesting. People sort of think that a discipline becomes mature and then it sort of, no new things come along. What's interesting, it just keeps changing. There's constantly new techniques. And now, if anything, there's even more and more, probably more techniques than people and software and methodologies can adapt. There's a lot of the geological controls, locally varying anisotropy, a lot of the multivariate techniques, geometallurgy is becoming really important. People modeling hundreds of variables, modeling non-additive variables, managing uncertainty and risk, and the tools just keep evolving and developing. We don't want to try to use them just because they're new, but on the other hand, there's some of these new ones that are really interesting and fit for particular purposes. Yes, with MapTech, I've had a long-running relationship with MapTech. It's been very nice, very good. I'm coming to Chile every March and April, but also in Denver. So I've taught short courses in Denver. It was probably, the first one was like 18 years ago, the first short course in Denver, but I've taught 2 citations there so far. One was 3 years ago, one was 1 year ago, and very well attended from people mostly from the US, but some people were coming from other places as well. So the plan was to do it every 2 years there. So we'll see. There's a lot of demand, but there's not, I only have so much time myself. And, but yeah, so we've taught the 2 there.